Well, to me, being a divine woman, I feel like goes hand in hand with being submissive, respecting yourself and others, around you. Because if you're dating someone or with someone, you don't want to hurt that individual by saying anything to them that would hurt them. So it's better to like breathe and come back to the topic. Communication is a big thing when it comes to being divine, in my opinion.
All right, so as far as just the divine feminine, like I said before, it has to be in your bones. And a lot of women have been traumatized to the point where at some point she's going to act up. And to fix that or to deal with that, it's almost like it's just about anything, right? When you're in a relationship, you can't flirt with nobody else, you can't have sex with nobody else, right? So if you're on a diet, you can't eat honey buns and all the dumb shit that you're supposed to eat because you're on a diet. So when you're with a man, you have to treat your trauma like the same way. So it's like rejecting your own flesh. So with women, if you are dating a guy and he starts doing something or making a decision for both of you that you don't agree with, in the beginning stages, you got to let him make the decision because one, his decision may be better than what you had in your mind. But if you start barking at him or talking about him and try to correct him like he's a little boy, because some of y'all, just like Mommy Three Love said, some of y'all are used to dating losers or y'all baby daddies was a loser, and you had to tell him what to do every time he started veering off to the left or the right, and you didn't even trust what he thought because you dated a stupid man, right? So when you get with a man that you actually want to stay within your feminine, you just sit back and just watch him. And I say this a lot. You got to allow the man that you chose to drive y'all into a ditch. And the reason why is because you want to see one, why he drove you into the ditch. Is he incompetent? Is he stupid? And then two, can he get y'all out of the ditch? Because people make mistakes. Can he get you out of it? Is he like capable of fixing something that he fucked up? And if he can't, well, you have two examples. One, he drove you in a ditch. Two, he can't get you out of the ditch. Because the thing about it is, you can drive y'all into a ditch. Can he get you out of some shit that you did? So the thing about it is you got to see what a man is capable of. And the second part of what I tell women that I coach is to be a cat. When a man walks in the house, and this is divine feminine. When a man walks in the house, a dog is all in your face and shit. Don't do that. The cat is just sitting on the windowsill. Don't even recognize that you walked in the house. Don't even give a fuck. Let that man just move and just, fix him something to eat or whatever, fix him a sandwich or whatever, and get out of his way so he can calm down and deal with whatever he went through in a day. And just like a cat does, at some point, the cat will just walk up, sit on a man's lap, purr, and then everything's good. But what does a dog do? The dog is running around in circles because it's happy the owner done came home, is barking and shit. And then when you actually, when it comes to something going wrong in your house, what does the dog do? The dog hears something outside. The dog is barking all loud and shit. Does the cat do that if it hears something outside? No, because guess what? The cat isn't the protector. As a woman, you ain't protecting shit when you are with a man. You shut the fuck up, even if some crazy shit happens. You sit back and be like, because you got to observe him and see if he can protect you. If a woman or a man, we talked about this, I think, Mommy 3, if a woman or a man y'all are outside somewhere and a woman gets in your face, you give it to the man. See how he handles a woman. Don't sit here and say, well, she's a woman, I got to defend myself. Nope. When you with the man, you shut the fuck up in every scenario, even if a woman gets in your face. Let your man deal with the woman, because this is your opportunity to observe how he operates out in the world. How does he deal with a woman? Does he cuss her out? Does he, bitch, get out my girl face? Or does he have the ability to negotiate and just delegate everything where nothing happens?
JR, you did this on purpose, didn't you? Right? You just walked them like right off a cliff. Listen, you know what I need you to
You
do? You want a
can't
viral clip?
take you
I
serious.
need you to take the first stream, play everybody's response, and then take this part right here and play everybody's response. Viral clip, done deal. Like, how is it? I heard some serious double talking. I mean, a lot of double talking. I'm talking about like Mr. Let Go levels of double talking we just heard right now, right? How everybody all of a sudden, y'all made me look like y'all was looking at me like I had two heads right now when I was talking about coming in feminine, right? And then now everybody just explained the importance of coming in feminine. What the hell are we even doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? How? Like, okay, does did what I said in the first stream now make sense like to y'all? Like, I guess it does because you all are in total agreement. I'll just keep it right there. Sweeney, I know you want to go ahead and do
Oh
it.
no, bro, you got it, man. You caught it. I just want to make sure that you caught it just like I caught it.
And I
But
help y'all
given,
put together the
hold on,
puzzle.
We
hold
don't
on,
need
hold
you to.
on,
We don't need you
hold
to,
on,
Mr.
Miss
Lego.
Lego. But given, did you say before that clip even played what you said about um being masculine and feminine? You said that it has what gender, right?
No gender.
You said, yo, you on mute.
You see this double talk, back talk, but
I ain't
Did
never
you?
say that. I never
Did you?
said that. I
No,
never
no.
said that.
She
That ain't
said
even
that. I
something I
said
would say.
given.
Oh,
Given
her.
said
Somebody
Given.
that.
said that.
She said that before the clip even played. Like when she explained it, she talked about that. So that's what I'm trying to figure out what y'all talking about.
well,
I think
Cause
y'all
cause
so
she said
excited to
that.
just be
She
right,
had said
like
that
no, no,
girls,
already.
that
Mr.
y'all
Lego,
just start
Mr. Lego.
laughing about, and y'all don't even know what the hell y'all talking about.
Actually, we do. Just because it went over your bald ass head doesn't mean that it went over ours.
That's why I was like, she said the same thing twice. She said that when she first got on, she explained that that's what she feels like. It's two different things and staying in that, but it still has no role to her. That's what she said. And
Well,
that's what she said
hey,
in the video. So you agree with that part, right?
no, no, y'all missed it.
So
It's
what
all
you
good. It's
oh,
all
okay.
good.
Okay, so literally, yes, we all have both. And nowhere did I say that women should not be inside of their divine feminine. What I said was that men get to have more compassion for women that are more inside of their masculine because the world makes all of us that way. Because we all have masculine traits and feminine traits. It's not a gender, it's an energy, right? So even inside of and I practice what I preach. Okay. When we talking about options and all the things, I definitely practice what I preach. I believe that feminine is what wins. I believe that a part of being feminine is to seek the desire before it's expressed. I believe that what's a part of feminine is to understand that men have more responsibilities as far as achievement goes. But I also know, and I wonder, this is a question really for you men, do you know the responsibilities that we have as women? Because men are really judged on how much money they make. Women are judged on how they look, how we raise our children, how are we bums or not. Like there's, and you don't have to make a ton of money being a woman, but literally we have a higher rated metric, which isn't really fair. So I say all of that to say that being in your divine feminine works. Okay, you want whoever it is that you want, through whatever it is that you want, the type of man that you want, you can get whatever kind of man that you desire when you are inside of your divine feminine. I was just saying for most people that date, in the realm of most people, that if they're in their masculine, it's because they're probably in survival mode. And if you're surviving, you've got to get through some things. And if you're getting through some things, can you have compassion for that woman to trust your lead when all she's ever known is how to follow her own?